summer long. Came up here every weekend, busted our butt, hiked, hit the bare minimum 3 miles every weekend. We get up here and put in the work for my girl's first ever deer tag, and it's archery. Gonna see if we can go old school and do it right. Let's get it. It is August 16, 2025, opening morning of the Utah Archery Mule deer hunt. Me and Marks are just right up here where we're gonna hike in a few miles to our spot. And we're gonna see what we can come up with this morning. It's a little breezy this morning, but I think we have a pretty good little pocket now that we can kind of be out of the wind. Having a really good chance of some big bucks coming in. You excited, babe? Let's get it.
Meh.
Alright guys, day one is in the books. We had quite the eventful day. It's just a little bit past 9. We spent days 2 through 4 hunting hard and chasing our top 4 shooter bucks. Those mornings were long, the sits tested our patience, and the spot and stalks had to be slow and meticulous. We managed to get close a few times with so many factors lining up. But as they all say with archery, 95% can go right, but it only happens when 100% goes right. With spirits still high, day 5 rolled around. We headed back in our morning location, got set up, and prepared for what was next. Alright guys. We're watching this specific buck. And after all the work, effort, it finally paid off. Day 5 of the 2025 archery deer season. The first year this girl has ever shot a bow. Smoked our main target buck. And the crazy thing is he's not the biggest buck we've been trying to kill this year. We just have the most history. And he's the one that we wanted. He has so much character. He's mature. Absolute stellar mule deer.
He's beautiful.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
You guys see, I'll show you, it'll play it. My SD card filled up. So, we're sitting here perfect. We had a cow feeding it 8 yards, and you'll see it on the video. I'm filming it. And deer are starting to feed in, so I just pressed play when I could, and I didn't change my SD card this morning. So, card filled up, quit filming, big buck walks out. I couldn't switch the SD card without scaring him. I'd love to get all this stuff captured on film, but the actual harvest for this girl's first time was the most important thing. So it's just been a blessing to even be able to have her out here with me and show her the way of the archery mountain. It's awesome. 13 yards was the first shot. First shot at 13 yards, and the second shot was about 35 yards. and I'm not too sure where the first one hit. It was so close. I literally watched the deer jumped and then the arrow fell out of the air. So I knew she had hit him. He worked up into the thicket and then circled back down into this opening where he usually comes down to get water, about 35 yards. Drew back and she heart punched him. He didn't go 20, 30 yards from there, and we watched him tumble up in that thicket over there. As we follow the trail of blood that leads to this magnificent high country mule deer on only day 5, we think back on the highs and the lows. The hot, heavy pack-ins, the long, anxious spot-and-stalks, the countless nights of practice and thousands of arrows that were shot. All the hard work and determination that brought us to this very moment. The effort it took for my girl to learn and understand the land in such a short time, the determination, did not go unnoticed. Because in those mountains, I realized I had found my forever partner. Her first year hunting, her first deer tag, her first season shooting a bow, and now my forever wife. As hunters, we know these moments in the woods can never be replaced. The lessons, the trials, the achievements. Thank the Lord for the life He has allowed us to live, and as we cherish my new wife's great accomplishment, we thank Mother Nature for what she provided us. For letting us watch this buck grow throughout the year, and turn into the incredible beast that now lays before us. A hunt to never be forgotten. Bladed Vision Outdoors. Hunt without compromise.